hosts, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station. It's management, hosts, or advertisers. The shows founded on WMSKOnlineradio.com can't promote any lifestyle, belief, religion, political affiliation, or personal practice. These shows offer entertainment only. Thanks for listening.
What's up, gossipers?
Hey, y'all.
Hey. Guys, we want to first apologize for our tardiness. Don't judge us.
Yeah, a little technical difficulties
Just a
that we
little
had
bit.
to iron out. Just a little bit.
Just a little
Look,
bit.
we on CP. You know how color people get.
Yes, okay? But anyway, thank you for tuning back in with us. Gossip Queens on WMSKOnlineradio.com.
Yes, guys.
And with your girl, Cinqua.
And I'm Maurice.
Hey.
And don't forget to follow us on Instagram at GossipQueen17.
Yes. And always send us emails if you have some juicy relationship topics at gossipqueen17@gmail.com.
Yes. And go to our Instagram and hashtag your trash boxes of the week and your recycled people of the week. Hashtag trash box, hashtag recycled at GossipQueen17.
Yes. Well, bitch, what you serving today?
Child, it's a lot going on. We serving up some Nas and Lauryn Hill.
Yes.
Some Underground being canceled. And Baby Boy 2.
I'm excited about that.
Nah.
Whatever. Bitch, before you get into that real fast, I just want to say, for everyone, my family, my friends who are listening, everyone know yesterday was a year that my mother has passed away due to colon cancer. My sister is actually raising money for American Cancer Society, Relay of Life. So guys, if you do follow us, we'll have a link in there if you want to make donations towards the American Cancer Society in honor of my mother, Vanessa Freeman. Just wanted to put that in there, out there.
Yes. Make sure y'all support, okay?
Yes. So go ahead, let's start this gossip and all of that.
Well, we're going to start this off with DC Black Pride. Because that was just a lot going on.
Yes,
Child.
I do remember you said you was going there last week. Give me the scoop.
Oh my God. So, okay. DC Black Pride was so fun. I had an amazing time. It was my first Pride that I consider being my first Pride in a while because Philly Pride was trash and I'm from Philly. And then I hadn't been to DC Pride for 2 years. So this is my first Pride really in the past 2 years. And it was really cool. I went to the Little Kim party. I didn't get in the Jocelyn party because her party was like packed, stacked, at capacity. You know the gays love Jocelyn.
They love her.
And you know everybody was down there. Tank was down there. Safari, K. Michelle.
Tank was down there.
Tank, yes.
Tank
everybody.
was at Gay Pride.
Yes, but we gonna get the Tank. Wait,
yes, please.
We gonna get the Tank.
I need to know what parties he was at.
Oh my God, we're gonna get the Tank because
Yes.
Tank caused a frenzy all over the internet. We're
really?
gonna get the Tank.
Yes, please.
But let's start with Lil Kim.
Okay.
Now, for all y'all Lil Kim people, look, I love Lil Kim. I love old school Lil Kim. I don't like this new Chinese Lil Kim.
I don't know what race Chinese Little Kim is right now.
She don't know if she want to be Spanish, black, white.
She created her own race.
She just created her own race, like point blank. Period.
She's
I love
multicolored.
old school Lil Kim, hardcore.
I think she was so
Notorious
beautiful.
K.I.M.. She was
like
beautiful.
she was so pretty.
She was. But guys, the Little Kim show was terrible.
What'd she do?
Okay, so number one, she was late coming out. Well, I'm not even going to say that she was late coming out because, you know,
that's a celebrity thing
that's
to
a
do.
celebrity thing to just come out late. So I'm not going to hold that against her.
Right.
But when she came out, she came on the stage and she danced a little bit and she like
doing that same old dance, looking like she can't breathe with that belt on, I'm sure.
And she did like this little Vogue thing, okay, the typical gay guy thing. Then she, you know, did some high fives, leaned over, did some high fives in the crowd. But then she came out on stage with like 20 people and she went and sat down on the stage and like all the people she came out crowded her. So we're literally just staring at a stage of crowded people.
And
we
she
don't
is
see
Kim,
her.
so she's short as hell.
Yeah, so we don't see her. So the promoter kept coming out like, Lil Kim asking for one drink. She want a drink. We gonna get her a drink. So we all standing there like, she didn't drink when she was backstage? Like, why you wait to come on stage to talking
But
about
let me ask you though,
one
was
drink?
she there to perform or was she just there to show up?
It was a show. It was a show / party.
She was supposed to perform.
both. Well, she did. So, okay. Finally, like, after being out on stage for, like, almost 20 minutes and they're crowding her, she finally gets up, grab the mic, and start talking to the crowd.
What'd she say?
She just, hey, yo, thanks for rocking with me. My number one's the Beehive.
Does she sound like, does she talk like she's talking out her nose?
Yeah, and she sounds
should.
like she's trying to force this, like, white woman, like, you know, like, not, it's just not genuine.
Right.
So she started performing. She performed all her classics, basically, and she didn't know the words. She kept forgetting the words.
She didn't know the words to what?
To Big Mama Thing, all her old school hits.
What?
She didn't know the words.
I don't believe that.
Okay, she was
Really?
out of breath.
What?
She was out of breath.
Well, she's out of breath. She had a belt on, right?
Yeah.
She always wears a bodysuit with this tight ass belt around her waist. So I would be out of breath too. She looked like she can't breathe.
Then this was the kicker. After, because she did about 6 songs, but I don't count that as like 6 songs because we sung more of the songs than she did. She had a nerve to say, y'all had me sweat out my weave, sweat my wig out. I said, the nerve. Sweat your weave out. You didn't even do anything. That weave was already beat up when you came out here, little Kim.
Damn.
It was already beat up, and she tried to say we sweated her weave out. Girl, bye. Then she would say something. I sweat my weave out for y'all anytime. Kim.
Little Kim tried it. Let me ask you, what color was her hands?
Her hands was like brown, but her face was like a creamy white.
I'm so confused by her. I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Like, I know they said she was bleaching her skin, but she's obviously not bleaching her skin if her hands are brown. I seen a video. I forget where was she? Oh, it was a 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz was performing somewhere, and she came from backstage and she started dancing and stuff. And I paused the video like, whoa.
Yeah.
I thought somebody else was wrapping their hands around her because her hands was so dark compared to her face.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit.
It's a mess.
Yeah.
So basically, all in all, the party Little Kim was at was really nice. I enjoyed myself. But her performance, I didn't. And I know people are going to say, oh, you just saying that because you like Nicki. This has nothing to do with Nicki.
I hope not.
This is my genuine opinion of what I've seen from her performing. I do not feel like Little Kim put on a great show. She did her classics. And half the time she was losing breath. And it was supposed to be a
performance. I just want to be clear.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Because I know sometimes celebrities they go to the parties, but it's just for appearance. Like they'll play their music, they'll play along.
But
a
then
little
you
bit
don't
with
get
the
up
crowd.
and rap. If that's the case, if it's an appearance, you sit and you do crowd participation, but you don't literally rap like 5 or 6 songs. She rapped like all her classics.
Well, Little Kim, get it together.
Yeah. So that was that, Little Kim. I probably wouldn't go see Little Kim again. Like, that's crossed off my list. I probably wouldn't never go pay to see her again.
I'm surprised you were in line to go in there.
Well, I was with a group of
because
people.
Because you're a Nicki Minaj fan.
But I was with a group of people.
Oh.
And, you know, it's when in Rome.
Right,
You know, if you can't beat them, join them. So that's what that was.
Oh.
And I actually wanted to see K. Michelle because her and K. Michelle was having 2 parties at the same night.
Okay.
But I ain't gonna lie, I'll start leaning more towards Kim because I done seen K. Michelle like 10 times.
Yes.
So it was like, okay, let me go see somebody I never seen
before.
And I want to see what everybody keeps talking about and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
So
now, bitch, what about Tank?
We gonna get to Tank.
Now,
but let's talk about Safari and K. Michelle. So Safari and K. Michelle, they were booked, one at Bliss, and I think Safari was at Eco. And I didn't go to those parties, but apparently they were really nice.
Really?
I watched Safari's performance. He did a really good job.
Did he?
It was a big deal because he's straight, and people were like, why is he booked at a gay party?
Well, what was he at a lesbian party or was he at a
gay
party?
man. Yeah, this is the gay guys event. Yeah,
okay.
So he was there.
So who was at the lesbian events?
I don't know. I think Black China and Young M.A.
Okay.
Because it was a big fight.
Really?
Huge fight at their party.
Really?
They was getting it in. Do you hear me?
I can see that.
Ratch. I I mean, if I could find a video for you again, they got it in at
Really?
your VMA party.
Were they trying to fight her, or they
no,
were
they
just
was
fighting
just
in the crowd?
fighting like cats and
Wow.
dogs. And I read something online. It all started over like somebody slamming somebody's car door, and it was just a drunken, ghetto, ratchet, gay black mess.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
Nice.
But let's get to Tank.
Please.
Tank, I fell in love with Tank.
Make sure you keep in mind that Tank is the one that says he loves to get his booty hole licked.
Oh my God! So this is what we're not gonna do.
So I'm just curious to know what club was he in.
I never liked Tank. I've never been a fan. I can't even name one song of Tank's to y'all right now. I know nothing about Tank.
What?
But after this weekend, he's on. Look, who on my screensaver?
He tried it.
Tank is on my screensaver.
Yeah. Tank must have gave an awesome performance.
I am in love with Tank. When you unlock my phone, who else is there?
Boy, bye.
Tank with no shirt on my screensaver. Tank is what every male celebrity should be like.
Why?
He stood up for us. He stood up for gay rights, and he had our back. And I don't believe Tank is a gay man. The fact that he came and he received so much backlash. Why is he performing for a bunch of gay guys? He took his shirt off. He grinding on stage.
Tank is gay, Maurice.
No, Tank is not gay.
Tank is gay. Tank set up in a radio station, allegedly. I'm just saying this.
No, he did on The Breakfast Club.
And put his legs all the way up in the air and said he like getting his booty on.
Charlamagne said he like getting his booty in.
Charlamagne gay.
No.
My opinion.
No, we're not going to label everybody gay.
We're not going to label everybody gay. It's not that we label everybody gay, but come on. Seriously?
No, we're not going to label everybody gay. I think Tank, that was stand up of him, he received a lot of heat from participating in this. But he basically said, screw the haters. I rock with who I want to rock with.
Screw the haters. He got to get my booty hole licked anyway.
He got a check. He got cut a fat check, and he put on a hell of a show. Whether it was for women, men, whoever, he did what he had to do. It was for gay men. It was Gay Black Pride in DC.
Okay.
So that doesn't make him gay.
No, I mean,
so would it be different if it was 50 Cent or somebody? Would that be, if it was a hip hop set, would that make it different?
50 Cent didn't go on TV saying he liked to get his booty hole licked.
But it don't matter. Take
Tank
that out of it.
It's okay if he's gay.
I don't think Tank is gay. Again, I love Tank. Again, I can't name one of his songs, but
why do you love him?
Just the way he stood up for gay rights and how he didn't switch his story.
Right.
When he started receiving the heat from people online, he could have easily got on there like, I only did it because I got a check. Screw gay people, da-da-da-da. He did not do any of that. He stood root to his ground, and he protected us, and he let us know that, I'm rocking with them no matter what. I don't see sexuality. I see fans, people that love me. And
they might teach my girlfriend how to lick my booty hole right.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying. But no, I can respect him for that. And kudos to Tank for standing up for gay rights.
Yes.
And taking his clothes off in front of y'all.
It was amazing.
And
I love you.
You got a picture of his body on
my
the
phone.
Screen.
Yes.
Yes, because he was selling sex all night long.
He sure was.
I know.
My husband looked at my phone and was like, who that on your screensaver? I said Tank.
He went from Nicki Minaj to Tank. And what? Less than 10 minutes probably.
Yes.
His ass probably was in the club changing his screensavers when he took that shirt off. Vaughn, get him. Don't play, Vaughn. Get him. He played too much.
I said Tank. Okay, that is a man. He is just a fine. But that's neither here nor there.
Now either here or there.
That was my DC trip. DC was fun. If y'all want to go get your life at a Pride event, come to DC Black Pride. They definitely get their lives there.
Yes.
For sure.
Well, it sounds fun.
Yeah, it was fun. You missed a hell of a time with your tired ass.
Don't do that.
She always tired.
I'm tired. Listen, guys, I'm trying to juggle a lot, okay?
She always tired.
I'm trying to get my life together. I told him on the way up here that I'm going to start going out every weekend. Yes, Alyssa, I am. I'm going to start going out every weekend. I was just telling him that. I'm going to try to get myself together. I got to get out of I can't even call it a funk. I just got to get myself together.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying.
We'll see.
Well, whatever, bitch. What else you got for me?
Well, let's just jump right into Nas and Lauryn Hill.
Yes.
Hip Hop Royalty
is
going on tour together.
Yes. That's actually... I won't say it's awkward. It's different.
It's very different. And
It's
I want to
different.
go.
I will go. I
wanna
love
go.
Lauryn Hill, but is she going to show up?
And that's what people are saying online. How can you trust somebody like Lauryn Hill to actually show up? Because she's famous for not showing up.
She's
famous
queen
for
not
showing up 2 and 3 hours late to her sets.
Yeah.
Like, that's what everybody's saying.
She's famous for going on stage looking like a clown with red
Right.
lipstick and rosy cheeks.
Right. She
but
does
that's
not,
neither here or there.
She does not have good show reviews at
No.
all. But I'm guessing because she's with Nas.
She probably get it together.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think Lauryn Hill was going through a lot in life. Like, I know after the Marley brother, that's who she was. I don't know if they were married. I have to check that. But I know after that whole situation, it was just like she was in a state of depression. Maybe she's not ready to, or maybe she's not over it. Because for her not to show up for shows, like, that's money. Why wouldn't you?
But that has nothing to do with you getting your job done. If you know that you feel a certain
Sometimes
way,
people are affected
don't
by
book
that.
gigs though.
That's true.
Don't book gigs.
That's true.
Like that's
don't
wrong.
accept it.
Yeah, because you got people, and I always think of this, that travel. People that's coming from other cities and countries to be a part of this moment.
Right.
Paying for hotel,
Exactly.
airfare, Uber rides,
Right.
cabs. And you gotta think about all those people that's
Shout
not
out
in
to
the
Uber.
city. Right. All those people that's not in the city that suffers when you celebrities cancel.
Right.
That
true.
is not cool.
And not everyone doesn't get their money back, right?
No, not all
Because
the
even
time.
like with Janet Jackson, didn't she say something about going on tour? She's another one.
Well, she actually is going back on tour. She just
Yeah,
dropped
but
her
who's
tour
gonna go to her concert?
Right,
Like who
right.
trusts? You know?
Right.
Like they need to have, just like they have airline tickets when you want to cancel, change it, or whatever the case may be. You can put insurance on your tickets. They need to have the same for concert tickets.
I don't think they don't do that because the venue loses money then.
Got it. I guess that's right.
Yeah, so it's like
because
once
you did book the
purchase,
space.
right?
So yeah,
Right. So everybody's making their money back off those ticket sales.
that makes sense.
So that's what that is. But
Yeah.
I'm here for it though. I mean, I'm a little scared because of Lauryn Hill. You know, her track record is.
But I think if she doesn't show up, Nas will hold that all the way down.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I think
but
he will.
see, this is the thing. I'm a fan and I like Nas. He has like a couple hits that I
Oh, you know
like,
what?
Okay.
They got If I Rule the World. That's why I
Yeah,
get it.
all of
I get
that.
it. I get it. Why they're
But-
doing it together now.
If Lauryn Hill don't show up, I wouldn't want to sit at a Nas concert. Not me. Like you're hip hop, so
Yeah,
that would be
because
cool for you.
I think if he comes, like, to say if he was to come to Philly and Lauryn Hill doesn't show up, I'm pretty sure they'll try to pull other, things together to
Well,
get
yeah,
other people
of
out there.
course, of course.
But I will sit at Nas concert all day,
But
all
you're
night.
hip hop. I'm
True.
not. Like I would be going.
You wouldn't want to go look at him. Nas is nice looking. That's who you should have on your
No.
screensaver.
Nas is fine, and he ain't aging a bit. I need to drink from his fountain.
Seriously.
Because he ain't aging a bit. But what I'm saying is, I'm not that hip hop savvy to sit at
Right.
a Nas concert.
Right.
I'll need to see him and Lauryn Hill switching back and forth.
True.
I can do
Oh,
that.
you can't see like the
Just
straight
straight
rap.
through Nas.
Okay.
I wouldn't be able to do
You
that.
like R&B.
Yeah.
I
Only
can see
artists
that.
rappers I sit through straight through at their show is Jay-Z and Kanye West. Outside of those two, I cannot do it.
I don't know if I could sit through I know that's wrong, but I don't think I could sit through a Kanye West show.
Kanye is amazing.
Is he?
Amazing.
Yeah, I don't know.
And I'm
I don't
still
know. Kanye, I'm really kind of like over Kanye, for real.
He need to get out.
He need to get his shit together.
Get out. He's in a sunken place
He is.
right now.
He is in a sunken place.
He's in a sunken place.
Literally in a sunken place, because I know that hole deep.
Yeah, very.
Seriously.
Very. So.
Whatever, but yeah, I'm excited about it. So I hope Lauryn Hill does fall through. I hope her fans deserve it, and
do.
I hope she does show up. And I think it would be a great concert. I'll go see it.
I think so too,
Yeah.
and like I said, I definitely would. If the reviews go on before she get to Philly, and they saying that she's showing up, she's doing good, I will probably definitely get a last minute ticket and go and
Right.
check it out.
Right.
For sure.
Yeah, I can see. I will do that.
Yeah.
But bitch, what else you got?
Child.
Hey,
They is loving our page with the Michael Jackson post you put up.
bitch.
That is like the most liked and commented on post on our page right now.
It is. I think it's number 1 right now.
Yeah.
Like, listen.
The
Listen.
Michael Jackson movie, guys, Searching for Neverland on Lifetime.
Let me tell you how Maurice called me and asked me if I watched Lifetime movies, the movie of Michael Jackson. And he also asked me on the way here, but guys, like, I just can't get into the actor. and it really wasn't my cup of tea to watch.
Oh my God.
I couldn't do it. I mean, he really looks like Wacko Jacko on there.
No. So this is what I told V. You gotta get past. Nobody's ever gonna look like Michael Jackson. Hell, Michael Jackson looked crazy himself.
He didn't look like Michael Jackson.
Get past that part and worry about the storyline. The storyline was amazing. For those of you who don't know, it was told from the security guards that worked for Michael up into his last 2 years on Earth.
Right.
So they basically told everything leading up to his death of what happened behind the scenes.
And I guess if I would have known that, then I probably would have considered watching it. Because you know when this white man was trying out to play Michael Jackson, when he got accepted, Michael Jackson's daughter was pissed. Paris Jackson, she was not feeling that.
Yeah, I remember.
And when you seen that actor, you're like, how the hell can he play Michael Jackson? But then in a picture that we post on Gossip Queen 17, Instagram and Facebook, and Twitter, by the way. When we posted, if you look at it, I guess in that picture it does kind of look like Michael a little, but it's just like, I can't do it. I can't. I can't. I don't think I can sit there and watch.
You gotta just focus on the storyline. The storyline was amazing. Now
you can catch me up right now, and that'll be suited. That'll be everything for me.
I'm gonna catch y'all up on it. Now, only thing I will say, because I don't know, didn't you say in the car that Paris was mad about this movie too?
She was upset about this movie because, you know, they were working on this movie for a long time. Like, I want to say 2 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me, but it was a while ago. And I know they were trying to figure out how, first it was like a pause because they weren't in agreement of the actor who played them.
Right.
They weren't happy. So they kind of paused on that. And then now they released it this past Sunday. Sunday, right? Or was it Monday? Sunday. Yeah, they just released it. So it's been like a little debate. Well, and Paris made Twitter posts about it. I think I may have shared it because I know she brought it up a lot of times on our Instagram page a while ago, but she was not pleased.
Well, here's my disclaimer and my theory on this. Now, one, I do feel like if what the security guards said, because they're the ones telling the story.
Right.
And based off the movie, it seemed like the security guards was very tight-knit with Michael Jackson's children and family. They worked really close with them and practically was living with them. So if that was the case, if you guys were going to tell a story about my father, talk to me.
Right.
Why didn't they go talk to Paris?
Right.
Why didn't they go talk to Blanket? Or what's the other son, Prince?
I try not to really, but his name is Prince.
Yeah, so why not go sit down and talk to the kids?
Why he need that child Blanket?
Oh my God. Go talk to the kids. Y'all worked with them.
The one that was hanging over the balcony.
I think that was Blanket.
It was.
Yes. But
that
talk
was
to
horrible.
them. Now, the reason why I'm saying they probably didn't go talk to them.
Because they not Michael Jackson kids, damn it.
No. It's because Michael Jackson owed them a lot of money. They worked for Michael Jackson based off the movie up to 6 months and received no pay.
Really?
No pay at all, and they stuck by
Allegedly.
Him. Allegedly.
Do you really?
Based off the movie.
Do you believe that? Like, do you
I
believe?
Can see it.
Like, because I know you were telling me in a car that basically they were just showing how broke Michael Jackson was. Like, it's so many different Michael Jackson stories and so many different things. Like, do you believe that he was really broke up until that point?
Well, that was confirmed out. Like, you can Google that before this movie that Michael Jackson was in debt, that he was in debt up to his neck.
Right.
Because he brought lavish stuff and things like that. So that was already a fact or a thing.
Right.
That he was already broke. So it wasn't a shocker to me when the security came forward and said that he, was in debt or didn't have money or they wasn't getting paid.
Right.
Now, let's say, for example, a high-profile artist like Tina Turner or, for me, Beyonce, and I work for one of them.
Right.
And, things are going awry and I'm not getting paid.
Right.
You got to keep in mind, I'm living with you.
True.
So, therefore, I'm not going to quit.
And I guess them making a movie is them getting their payback.
And that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Right. So, it's just like, why am I going to come talk to you? Your dad left this earth. We never got paid out. This is my payback. So, I'm going to put this movie out for all the money that I lost working for your dad.
Right.
These security guards had families, kids, and wives, and, moms and dads that were dependent on them.
That's true.
So
I mean, I guess that makes sense.
I mean, I enjoyed it. I give the movie probably a B plus.
I have to watch this.
I give it a B plus.
Because I'm looking at the actor and I'm giving it an F.
But you have to look past that. Nobody's gonna look
How
like
can
Michael
you look
Jackson.
past that when you're gonna watch? That's who you're
Nobody's
gonna see on
gonna
the
look
show.
like Michael Jackson
They
though.
I'm pretty sure they could have found shit. Flex would have did a better job.
Hell no. And you know Flex looked a mess.
He
playing
did
Michael
look a
Jackson.
mess, but come on.
Oh my gosh, she just said Flex.
Yes, I
am
did.
done. I'm about to walk out of this studio on her
Don't
ass.
you walk out the studio
That's what
on
I'm
me.
about to do.
Don't do that to
This
Flex.
girl just
Don't
said
do that to Flex.
OMG.
Don't do that to Flex.
Okay.
But no, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna look at the movie. I'm gonna try to make it all the way through. I'm gonna look past the fact that the person playing Michael Jackson looked like a clay ball. His nose is just all over the place. I think his eyebrows was off. His wig the lace wasn't really doing anything for me. But anyway, I'll look past that and I'll watch the movie.
Oh my God, you have to look past all that. Nobody's gonna look like MJ. Point blank in the period.
I guess, Maurice.
Yeah. Shoot, I mean, what?
Yes, whatever. But before we go into our next commercial break, Maurice, why don't you tell the viewers, for our new viewers, what a trash box is and how they can send it to us so that we know and we'll announce and shout them out.
Yeah, so for all our newcomers and whatever and whatnot, trash box is basically somebody that just got on your nerves for the week and for the day. So if they got on your nerves and you like, oh no, they basically need to have several seats in the Staples Center. You need to put them in the trash bin for a few days. Use hashtag trash box and whoever your trash box is. And if you feel like there's somebody that's been trash boxed and can be recycled and you want to give a second chance, then you use hashtag I recycle and then whoever it is that you recycle.
That sounds good to me.
And make sure you do that at Gossip Queen 17 on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.
And all that.
Yes.
Yes, and I can't wait to hear the trash boxes.
Me neither.
Bitch, I gotta get my trash box together.
So I already know who my trash box is.
I don't think you shared this.
I don't think I shared it either.
No,
but
well, I can't wait to hear it.
well, y'all just keep tuning in.
Yeah. Welcome back, gossipers.
Yay, yay.
Yes. Guys, remember that if you are listening on a laptop or on your computer, WMSKOnlineRadio.com is absolutely free in your app store.
Yes.
Download it today. Tell a friend and tell a friend.
Yes, for sure.
Yes. So we back on our gossip shit.
Yes.
So I was at work today.
Yes.
And I really felt like crying when Maurice texted me.
Yes.
Tell him what you said, Maurice.
They done went and canceled Underground.
What am I going to do?
They didn't cancel Underground. And she loved that show.
Like-
and I still haven't started to watch it, but she's a huge fan
I
of
am
it.
a huge fan of Underground. Like, I cannot believe that WGN is dropping that show.
And on top of that, a few of the actors follow us on Instagram. And
Yes.
they like, when we posted about it, they were liking it and stuff. And I
Yes.
was like, oh.
It's just so sad.
It is really
It's
sad.
really heartbreaking. Like,
I guess-
why?
I guess the part that really disturbs me is that the producers or whoever pitched it to Oprah and OWN and BT, and both of the African American networks turned it down.
That's
Both said no.
ridiculous. That's so crazy to me that BET or even Oprah, like Oprah, why wouldn't she pick it up? All those weird movies Oprah used to make.
And not even that, like Underground is not too far from shows that she's playing on her own network now.
Not too far at all.
They're all like the same, especially with Queen Sugar. Like
right.
Those shows.
And I can't wait for Queen Sugar to come back on, by the way.
Yeah, my man.
Oh.
Ralph Angel. But anyway, we're not talking about that right now. Stay on track.
Yes.
But yeah, Underground, it's really sad.
It is.
John Legend posted that he was going to do everything in his power to, see that the show basically doesn't go out in vain, and that they would do their best to try and make sure that the show comes back. So,
yes.
I hope that Underground comes back, even though I never watched it, but I seen the feedback that
the
it was getting.
feedback was so amazing. Like I always say, and I tell you, it's not like your typical slave show. You know how some people don't want to watch it because they think about the Roots. Even though Roots was good back then, but it wasn't like the only thing you witnessed was just beating. Like in Underground, although they were slaves, but they all had their own storyline. Like it was an amazing show. Like I'm very upset, and I'm sorry. Correction, it wasn't today that you texted me. It was yesterday. But I'm very upset about that. Like I don't get it. And then you also mentioned that WGN canceled it because they said it was going in the wrong direction.
Yeah, I read something online, allegedly. Of course they made it a race thing. Again, I haven't watched the show, so V would know more than I would know, but apparently it was something going around that they didn't like the image of black people fighting back and, I guess getting back with the masters and things like that. So I guess that was an offense. I don't know how true that is. Again, this is all alleged stuff that I read online. But is that what happens in the show? Like, are the black people fighting back?
They are fighting back, and I think that's the issue. It's not your typical slave show, and I think that's what the issue is with WGN allegedly. They probably look because like the African Americans in this show, they are fighting back. Like it's not like you see like they're scared or whatever.
Right.
Like they're going into details about Harriet Tubman and everything. Like they're fighting back. So to me, that's a little borderline racist if that's true. Because why does it matter? Like it's history, and they're just trying to, show that it wasn't just about this, or it didn't always show African Americans being scared of whites. This is also another piece of history of them fighting back. Learning who they are, fighting for freedom, and all that.
Right.
So to me, that's just a little crazy. And if that was the case, I would never watch anything on WGN ever again.
Yeah, what's done in the dark always come to light. So
that's true.
It will. I just want to say I am still going to partake in watching it.
Please.
I just gotta find time.
Yes.
Other than that, I wish them well with finding a new home for Underground. I say send it to Netflix. Netflix is where it's at right now.
Netflix is where no
Orange
commercials.
Is the New Black is there.
Yes.
13 Reasons Why.
Yes.
Like I can name a few other shows
watch that, by the way.
Really amazing on Netflix.
Yes.
Everybody has a Netflix account.
That's true.
Take it on home to Netflix.
That's true.
And
Yes.
even with it being on Netflix, you can probably get a little bit more just explicit and just in terms of like going more in depth in things. You don't have to censor stuff out
because it's on TV. Right.
Exactly.
Right.
So I would say take it to Netflix. Yeah. Hopefully Netflix will be willing to pick it up.
Yes. Well, we're wishing everyone over in Underground the best, and I hope you guys are listening because you do follow us. Amira Van is my favorite. I love her. Shout outs to you. I love her, Everything she posts, I'm on it. Like I adore her. Yes. I think she's amazing. She's so beautiful. Like I love her. But anyway, moving along.
Yes. So I'm upset. I got an attitude.
Why?
Baby Boy 2.
Boy, bye.
That is a classic. That is Happily Ever After. That is Beauty and the Beast, like Happily Ever After, fairy tale ending. You do not touch. That is like movie royalty.
So you think he's doing too much with
Tyrese is doing too much, and he is trying it. And I am shocked that Taraji P. Henson
because I think it's going to be good.
No, and
John Singleton is the director.
And then they had a nerve to put Snoop Dogg on the cover. Didn't he get shot up and killed?
He did get shot up. But maybe it's going to be a twist. We don't know which way they're going. I'm all here for Baby Boy 2. Baby Boy was my show. I absolutely loved it. I want to see what happens when she was pregnant. Like, I always wondered, like, if they were going to come out with another one, like when she was walking up to the picnic, wobbling and stuff.
They were married or engaged.
I want to see. So,
but we don't need. I feel like that was. He matured. He finally settled down. He realized she was the one for him. That is movie like. That's right. You don't touch Baby Boy.
I want to see Baby Boy too, but I am a little over Tyrese.
I've been over Tyrese.
Tyrese do too much for me on social media. Yeah. He does way too much on social media. I can't. But I'm here for anything Taraji is in.
Well, yeah, obviously, I'm just really shocked that she took this role.
They must be paying her good.
Well, I'm sure they pay her good.
They got to, because I know
Taraji P. Henson is not.
Right, and I know Tyrese cashing them checks from Fast and the Furious.
Oh, yeah, that's a whole franchise.
They got it, so they must be paying her good. But I want to know what the plot twist, is going to be with this movie. Like, which way are they going to go?
Well, we just gotta wait and see. But I will just say I'm not here for it. Obviously, I'm gonna go see it because that's my job to go see it.
Right.
But I'm not here for it. I'm not supporting it. I just movies like that's classic. You
should
just
leave
don't
it there.
touch.
Like Boys in the Hood. You don't come out with a Boys in the Hood 2.
You see how they made a Belly 2 and all of that? I was mad when they made a Belly 2.
No, Belly 2, I was very upset that they made that.
Yeah, like that's movies like that.
Belly 1 was a classic. Even though with Nas with his non-acting ass,
it don't matter. Belly was all that.
That's it was. They should have did it.
Like,
but I can see it, Baby Boy 2. I really want to see which direction he's going to go with it.
I don't know. I mean, we all just gotta wait and see. There's no release date yet on the movie, but Tyrese has officially posted the poster for the movie on his personal Instagram. So it looks like this is really happening. I'm not here for it, but I'm gonna go see it, y'all.
Yes.
But I ain't gonna be happy.
Don't do that.
We ain't judging, but we judging.
We judging. Oh, bitch, moving right along.
Yeah. So, child. It's heating up again in Atlanta. You know we just can't stay out of Atlanta.
You can't. Why?
Jocelyn and Stevie versus Mona Scott.
Yes, somebody needs to go against
BFFs.
her. Yeah, someone needs to go against her. I've been waiting for someone like Jim Jones and Christy to go against her.
First of all, Jocelyn took the Instagram live. Now, I didn't see it because I think it was like late in the middle of the night. She put up a video that's obviously was all over online saying how she wanted to talk to Oprah because Mona been doing everybody wrong as if Oprah's going to get in this messy crap.
Shit.
But you know Jocelyn crazy.
I'd be surprised if Oprah not behind a lot of stuff.
You know she crazy, but whatever. Jocelyn basically said that she's ready to expose the things that Mona's been doing these past few years.
Go.
And, you know, basically she's done. So then today, you know, her and Stevie was going back and forth posting stuff on social media, not with each other, but against Mona. And she posted something that said, you know, give me my money, Mona, or else. Like, she owes her money. Then Stevie posted the same picture that Jocelyn posted and put a bag of money under it. And then Jocelyn had under her picture. So I wonder what that's
about, because Stevie J and Jocelyn, they were just arguing on social media.
Right, so that's what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, you screwed up. Like, something happened. Something going down.
Right.
So
I wanted to come out. I'm waiting.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm over. You know, I told you I'm over Mona anyway.
Well, the bad news in this story is Jocelyn confirmed today that she's officially done with Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, that she quit.
Guys, he's so devastated
and
about
I was literally devastated the whole ride here. There is no Love and Hip Hop Atlanta without Jocelyn Hernandez.
I beg to differ. I just think there's no Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, period.
I mean, but Jocelyn is what kept us coming back to watch. Point blank, period.
I just feel like
it is getting a little old, but it's entertaining with her.
It's getting a little old. It's entertaining with her, but I feel like Love and Hip Hop, period, has took a whole different turn. Like, they should have just kept with the Love and Hip Hop. People who are actually in love and hip hop. You know? Like, Mona just took that and just all of a sudden it's all these side chicks. I'm so tired of side chicks. Screw side chicks.
Yes.
Bye, bitches. But anyway, you know, like, Mona just kind of took that and, you know, it went left.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully they can work it out. I don't want Jocelyn to leave. Again, Jocelyn's everybody's storyline. They can't keep her name out their mouth.
She is everybody's storyline.
When Mimi got to talk about,
Mimi ain't got to talk about
all
shit.
This season is keep my daughter away from Jocelyn. Stevie did. Like, girl, shut up. I don't care about your daughter.
The best.
I don't want to be.
You sound like these bitches every time you talk like them.
You know I study them or whatever.
Yeah. Oh my God.
But don't nobody want to be around your daughter, girl. Bye. Like, I don't care to be around your daughter. I got my own daughter. Look like? I mean, she looked like Stevie or whatever. But Mimi, bye, girl. Like, don't nobody care to be around your daughter. But anyway, Mona posted her response of a video of Oprah. A video of Oprah basically giving some words of encouragement about if people don't fit in your life, get rid of them. Right. In a nutshell. So
I can see
basically that was Mona's response to Jocelyn and Stevie J's Instagram shade.
Wow.
And I don't know if they're going to fix this so that they could be back on the show. But as of right now, Jocelyn is out. Now I don't know if Stevie is out, but Jocelyn confirmed on her Instagram that she quit. She will not be coming back to the show.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we shall see how that plays out.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm over loving hip hop. You know, I tell you every week I can't get into it. Some of the things is eye catching. Some of the other things is like, I'm so tired of this shit. Like, bye. I'm over it.
Well, I'm not over it yet. I'm here for all the ratchery. So,
what you here for?
Ratchery.
I hate you.
I'm here for all of it.
Oh man.
So.
Yeah, I guess we shall see.
Yeah, we shall see.
I want to see how that reunion go with that. I do like to watch the reunions though.
Yeah, I don't know what this reunion gonna be like because if Jocelyn quit and they haven't started shooting yet,
they probably not gonna have them together. Remember last time everybody was kind of separate.
Yeah,
so it wasn't really fun. Like they get it popping like that, they must really hate each other.
In Atlanta, yeah, because all the other shows they can come together. It's only Atlanta,
right?
But
well,
you know,
whatever.
But on something more serious, you guys. So earlier this week, August Alsina, he sat down with Jada Pinkett Smith for an interview, and even though we already knew he was sick, but he finally went into depth that he has a liver disease.
Oh wow!
And basically, he said in a nutshell, he's always sick. Like he had an incident where he collapsed on stage once.
Really?
Yeah, everything, and he just wanted his fans to know that. He's sick, like he's not well, and we just gotta rock with him and keep our prayers for him. Like it's serious.
Definitely keep your prayers up. I like him.
Yeah,
People
me
give
too.
him a lot of heat. Like
me too.
I really like him. I think he's pretty dope.
And he also explained that it was something that like is hereditary. It's in his family. It's been passed down.
So he wanted to make sure people didn't think he was out drinking crazy.
Yeah, because the first thing my husband said earlier when we were talking about it was like, wait, he got liver disease, so he needs to stop drinking. And I said, Vaughn, he didn't drink, stupid.
Don't do that to Vaughn because when you pointed it out to me, that came across my mind.
Oh, well, y'all tried it.
It did.
Y'all tried it. No,
but that's sad.
It's something that he inherited, and I don't know if you guys know. I don't know what the connection is with the Smith family, but he's really close with them.
No, he's close. People try to make rumors like he was Will Smith and Jada's third trio.
Yeah.
They're like a trio, but I always thought maybe it was him and Jada on some real shit.
Messing with each other?
Yeah, I thought so.
Jaden is like 10 years old, V.
Jaden is not 10 years old.
Well, no, all jokes aside, now he's like 15.
He's
Seriously,
not 15.
He's not 18. I can tell you that.
Jaden is 18.
No, Jaden Smith is not 18 years old. We're going to look that up.
We're going to look it up. You got to look that up.
I'm not even putting that out into the world.
I'm not saying that's the case.
Crazy?
I'm not saying that's the case. I'm just,
I'm
just saying. But that was a rumor that they posted.
I don't know about that.
People posted that.
I ain't putting that out in the world.
Listen,
I don't know what the connection is with the family, but however.
These days, I don't put nothing past anyone.
However, I do love the relationship he has with them. And Jada Pinkett and Will Smith is very, very close and supportive of him and everything. So,
and I think that's very nice of them.
Yeah, so we want to find out what the connection is with them. But we're praying for August Alsina. Keep it up, keep up the good work. He just dropped his new single today. Head over to Tidal. I'm so bad because I should know the name of it, but I don't. Head over to Tidal. Type in August Alsina. It should be the first new thing that pop up. We love you, August Alsina. Get well soon.
Yes.
Make sure y'all following us at Gospel Queen 17 on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Sending us your trash boxes.
Jaden Smith is 18, guys. I just looked it up, but whatever.
Oh, all right. Well, but still, I'm not putting it out in the world.
I'm not. I'm just saying he's 18, though.
That means he just turned 18 last July.
We'll be back.
Yeah.
Welcome back, gossipers.
Hey, we're back, y'all.
Yes, don't forget to download the app. It's absolutely free. Tell a friend to tell a friend. WMSKOnlineradio.com. Yes. So you know how we do towards the end of the show, bringing you that what?
That trash box segment and that relationship topic.
Yes. So, bitch, go ahead and get into them trash boxes.
So, I'm nominating this week. I'm sorry I gotta do it. But this week I'm nominating Lil' Kim. She gotta come back.
He tried.
She has to come back from that catastrophe she did at Philly Black Pride. I mean, she talked about her wig being sweated out from us. No, you sweated your own wig out. It was sweaty when you put it on. Little Kim is my trash box. I don't know when and how she could come back from this, but Lil Biz KIM, you're a trash box. Hashtag trash box.
I think we get it.
Okay.
My trash box is Mona.
Mona?
Yes.
I agree.
As I already said, I'm over loving hip hop. It's time for them to cancel that shit.
I don't think it's time to
No,
cancel
cancel
Love and
that
Hip
shit.
Hop.
Cancel.
I don't think it's time to cancel. I think they need to fire everybody. Except
Including Mona.
Remy and Papoose. Fire everybody and start off with real hip hop people. Get Jim Jones and Chrissy back on there with Papoose and Remy.
I guess.
But fire everybody and get real hip hop. Leave Stevie J on there because he's a hip hop producer and let him focus on his music.
I can't whip Stevie J with these Puerto Rican princesses though.
Yeah, like
he can't keep doing that.
Yeah, it's too much. But
I'm over it.
moving right along from that, Precious said that
Shout out to my sister.
Yes, her trash box is hashtag Kathy Griffin.
And explain the reason why. She said because Kathy Griffin have people feeling sorry for Donald Trump, and that's not okay.
That is true, because people do feel sorry. Like, oh no, what did I say in the car? I said even though he's an asshole, he still do got children.
Yes.
And you know I do not like no
Right.
Donald Trump. So that's true.
And
but
she was fired over that.
She was fired over it, but I'm happy she did it though. I would love to walk around with a Donald Trump disfigured face.
Yes.
I'm just saying.
Yes.
I don't think she was wrong.
Yes. And she
Tasha.
wait, didn't she say Tiger Woods too though?
Oh,
yeah.
And Tiger Woods.
Did you see his mugshot?
Yeah, looking a hot ghetto trashy mess.
I'm
and he
over
talking
it.
about he ain't black. That was black all day.
Bitch, did you see the description? What they label him?
Black.
Okay.
I don't know what it is these artists get in the fame and then they don't want to
just don't wanna
claim what they are.
You
It
are what
kills
your
me.
pappy is.
Exactly. It kills me.
Yes.
But he's a trash box. He got arrested for DUI, for those of you who don't know. But they were saying there was no alcohol involved. He was actually high off of medication from a back surgery that he just had.
Right.
Either way, trash box.
Trash box.
Yeah. Tasha and Tajir. Oh, Tasha said she's nominating Tasha. She's nominating Taraji P. Henson as her trash box this week for her haircut. We not gonna do this. We is not gonna do this to Taraji.
Listen, but I had to tell her that it is due to Baby Boy 2. That's her hairstyle in the movie. If y'all look at our page, we posted a picture of Baby Boy 2. And yeah, that's what the haircut is for. But I love Taraji too, but I'm not feeling that.
Tasha. We ain't gonna do Taraji like that now. Yeah. And our last one is Aunt Chrissy, Donald Trump.
As always, he stays at the bottom.
She's always at the bottom. How about this? We nominate Donald Trump as our trash box from here on out.
He's the CEO of the trash box.
He's the CEO. He's the king.
He's internal life is in the trash box.
Yeah, so nobody else gonna have to nominate him because he's always gonna be there.
When we put people in there, we're putting friends in there.
For him, and then y'all should just jump him while y'all in the trash box.
Yes.
Yeah.
But speaking of trash box, oh wait, don't try to act like you didn't get Shy's inbox. She's nominating LeBron James.
Oh. No, that's Daddy. Oh my God.
She said it was small and it's disgusting looking.
So Keita nominated LeBron James for her trash box this week. LeBron is Daddy. You can't nominate him. I hope he win his game tonight. Is this the night where they get
sound like Shima?
Where they
Shima
get
love
rings
LeBron
and stuff
James.
like that? Yeah, you can't do that to LeBron. So apparently LeBron was
LeBron James.
I don't know
if this is
an old picture or not. But he had on some sweatpants, and it was showing some unflattering parts of his body, you know, like his penis print and his sweatpants. And, you know, one of our supporters didn't think that was too classy. She thought it was a bit trashy.
It was trashy and it looked small.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying.
It don't matter. He's a millionaire small, so it don't matter.
He a millionaire small?
He's a millionaire small, so it don't even matter.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You got anybody you want to recycle or no?
I think we could both agree that even though Kathy Griffin was nominated to be placed in a trash box, we also will recycle her as well, only because everybody kind of feels the same way about Trump.
Yeah.
And people weren't making the same fuss when they were posting those pictures of Obama hanging.
Right, that's what I wanted to
all
bring
that
up.
Other stuff.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
Yeah, they did all kinds of crazy stuff to Obama.
Yes.
Lynching dummy dolls.
Yes.
And
Obama
posting.
hang and all type of stuff.
No, so I
Yeah.
just don't feel, that's what I said, I don't feel sorry about it. I don't feel sorry about what Kathy did. I think what she did was cool.
Yes.
I mean, that's just my opinion. I'm
It is
with
what
you.
it is.
I'm with her. So we're going to recycle her.
We're going to recycle
Sorry,
her this
Precious.
week. Sorry. Alright, well, let's jump right into our relationship topic.
It's time for that relationship
Yes,
topic,
make sure y'all comment. Although Maurice got his own self on live, but make sure y'all leave comments on live and we'll answer to them.
That's what I'm saying.
No, that's not going to work.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Look how I got it linked up against
It's
there.
alright. I'm going to let you be great.
So look, y'all, this week's relationship topic is it okay in a relationship to have friends of the opposite sex? So if you're a guy, should guys be able to have girlfriends? If you're a girl, should you be able to have guy friends? And is it okay for you to have single friends, aka in my friend Malachi's voice, hoe friends, because that's what you call your single friends when you're in a relationship.
Because they're single
and mingling, and you're locked down. And is it okay to go places with your friends and not invite your spouse? Is there such thing as personal space and personal time?
Well, bitch, I don't know where to start. I would say, for the first one, I think it's okay to have friends of the opposite sex. I don't see an issue with that. It's just that the friends will have to know their boundaries. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I don't find it... I feel like some people genuinely are just your friend.
Right.
You know, I have male friends, and they're really just my friends.
Right.
So, but I do know some people who, they're not okay with that. Now,
for me, and I'm sure you can identify with this, so because we're gay, this is how it works for us in gay world.
Right.
Now, if Vaughn was to come home with another feminine guy friend,
that would be an issue.
That would be like, okay. And if I was to come home with a masculine guy friend, he would be like...
That would be a problem.
It would be a problem.
I think,
if you was to come home with like another like stud or whatever, butch friend, that would be like,
Yeah, that's true. She wouldn't be
feeling that. And if Leash brought
that.
another like pretty chick home, like feminine, like this my home girl, you would be like...
Bitch, who that bitch?
Bitch, what?
Who?
So that's how it works in our in the gay world. That's how it works. But I don't have a problem with. Oh, they walking in the hall. I don't have a problem.
I can't with you right now. But so you don't have a problem with
no.
So you're okay with Vaughn having feminine guy friends?
Yeah, I don't mind because if. It's up to you if you want to fall into somebody's trap if they're coming on to you, because I believe what's done in the dark always
surfaces
to light.
Always.
No matter how old it is. Like Vaughn had this one guy friend at his job. His name was Taylor. Taylor was like feminine. And at first I had an issue with Taylor only because
I think you told me about this.
When I used to go in Starbucks, he would never speak to me, and I felt like he would give me like faces when I would be talking to Vaughn. So I used to be trying to figure out, well, like Vaughn, what's the relationship or whatever? Like, this boy never speaks to me, and you never introduced me to him. So what's up?
Right.
Like, you introduced me to everybody else that work at your job, but not him. So eventually it happened. We started talking, and I found out Taylor was cool. So then I'm like, well, Vaughn, why you never having friendship with Taylor? Like, he seemed like a cool dude. And I guess Vaughn was just like, no, I'm going to stay clear of that.
So Vaughn knew. And he didn't want those issues.
Right. So he didn't want them issues, so he just stayed clear.
People can be very disrespectful. They give two shits about you being married in a relationship. Some of these, the thing that's crazy, because you have people who would actually deal with people when they know that they're married, when they know that they're, in a relationship and they're only dealing with that person just for that thrill.
Right.
But in all actuality, if that person was single, they probably wouldn't even think twice.
Right.
It's all about the thrill, wanting, like the excitement, wanting to feel like, you're doing something secret.
It's getting what you can't have.
Right.
This person is married. I know they're going to turn me down.
Right.
I know I'm going to have to fight for this.
And people like to fight.
I like this fight. I like the chase. Let's see how many times I get turned down before this person take the bait.
Okay.
Basically.
Seriously.
That's what it is.
Yes.
So, I'm not insecure when it comes to stuff like that. I don't mind. Not saying that my husband's insecure, but he's really like zero tolerant when it comes to like masculine guys.
Right.
I'm like, do you think I'm a whore or something? Like, why can't I have a masculine friend? Like, we're just cool, like homies. Like, and these be people that be in relationship. I'm like, don't nobody want me but you, child.
Okay. Seriously.
Don't nobody want me. You stuck with me.
Right.
So get over it.
So, but then, so besides that though, are you comfortable with like him going out with his friends without you? So like, if you were to go out with your masculine friend, would you want him to tag along or not?
Well, okay, so in terms of going out, we've had this discussion. I encourage Rowan to go out. I don't care who he go out with. Again,
once upon a time, not long ago, I used to.
Yeah. You're grown.
Nah.
You know what you should and shouldn't be doing. You know you're married. You have somebody at home. Point blank. Period.
Right.
So don't play with me.
Right.
But I'm not gonna be like, oh, you can't go out and do this. Da, 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 da. Like, go. Like, I don't think that is necessary I go everywhere with him that he goes. Just like I don't think it's necessary he should have to go everywhere with me that I go.
Right.
It's not always. Sometimes you just want to be hanging out with your friends. Like, and I just want him to go hang out with his friends.
Right.
But see, Vaughn is the type, he wants me everywhere with him. Everywhere. He's like, you're my friend. You're my best friend. You got to be here. And I'm just like, Nicki Minaj, like, nah.
This bitch always got bring Nicki Minaj. It never fails. I'm not even surprised anymore.
I'm just like, nah.
Yeah, no.
Like, I can give a perfect example. My best friend's bachelor party is coming up. And I'm just like, nah. Like, you
don't want him to go?
No, you're going to stay home.
Is it your
it's
best
not
friend?
appropriate.
Is it a male or a female?
He's a male. He's straight, though.
Oh, okay.
So he's about to marry my cousin and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay.
So,
okay.
Leon and Morgan.
Yeah.
And this is my best friend. Yeah, you chill at home. That's it.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't need you to tag along with me.
Yeah. I think you're kind of wrong. But, okay.
Why?
Well, it's a bachelor party. Why wouldn't he want to go? Isn't he in a wedding?
He's not in the wedding.
I thought he was.
No.
He was never in a wedding?
He was, but then he got out of it.
Okay, but that's still like his family too?
I mean, but Leon is my best friend. And I just feel like this is the time for me to hang out with the boys. It's only going to be the groomsmen there.
Okay.
So it's not like a party where like everybody's coming.
Oh,
only
you're a
people
groomsman.
Outside. I'm the best man.
Oh.
So only people outside of the wedding party that's going to be there is Leon's father.
So you're throwing this party?
I'm throwing a party.
It must go be some real crazy shit at this party.
It's going to be like The Hangover, but you know what I'm saying? Like Leon threw me a crazy bachelor party.
Really?
So I have to pay him back.
All right.
I have to pay him back.
I mean, I can see that, but I mean, I can see it, and then I can also see Vaughn's point.
I mean, I get it.
I can see if you were going out to the bar, like if you was just chilling, just stepping out and chilling, or whatever, then yeah, that's something you want to do separate with your friends. But it's a bachelor party with someone that he mutually knows too, as well.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like, this is my friend. Like, this is my friend. Like, perfect example, when Vaughn first moved to Philly and we had our first initial talk, he was the one who said, well, Maurice, I still want us to live our lives, and I don't think we should lose our identities in each other. We should still have separate identities and come together as one, and this and that, da-da-da-da.
Right.
Which is so ironic to me because now he's the one that's, like, lost.
Really? Really?
Yeah. And I be having to remind him, like, babe, personal, like, identities, personal space.
Right.
Like, hello.
Right.
So, I don't know. For me, it's a little weird. But
Yeah.
I do believe in personal times, boundaries, and space in relationships. Not disrespectful boundaries,
right?
But it's
don't need no
okay.
disrespectful bitches.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nothing like that. But if you say, babe, I'm going out with the guys or the girls for a little bit, cool. Take that space. That's your moment. I don't need to tell behind you every last single thing that you do.
That's true.
And that's what I mean when I say space and boundaries.
Right.
Not grabbing my jacket every time you say you going out.
That's true. But I think some people who are like that, who wants to go every time, is probably people who experience, someone who cheats.
And
like I find when and their partner pretty much makes them insecure. So I find when I see people who have to go everywhere that their partner goes is because there was some infidelity issues in a relationship somewhere.
Yeah, and I just think that that's really childish. My thing is, if I gotta tell behind you all over the city, everywhere you go, we don't need to be together.
True.
I told you that.
Right.
And I say this on the show all the time when we talk about relationships. I do not put myself through the headache of going through phone, social media, email. I'm not doing all of that. If you're being slick, come to light. And y'all hear me repeat that. I'm going to repeat it from here till forever. If you're doing something wrong, one day it'll surface. I ain't got to go. I don't got time. I'm not losing sleep, creeping, searching through your phone, got to hide in the bathroom. I've been there. I done that. I'm done.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we're all grown. It's a level of maturity and it's a level of respect.
And respect for each other.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. So with that being said, I do think that in relationships it's okay to have boundaries and space when it comes to certain things and like hanging out and stuff with friends.
Right.
And I never understood why people always said, oh, you shouldn't have single friends. You need to hang with friends that's in a relationship or married.
I disagree with that.
I disagree with that too.
I feel like your single friends shouldn't be able to influence a mature adult. If you're married, you shouldn't get that shouldn't matter.
Right.
Because you're supposed to be happy, you're supposed to be married. So whatever your single friend is doing, that's what your single friend is doing.
Exactly.
You can communicate, have conversations with your friend about what she's doing, but you shouldn't follow your friend's actions if you're mature.
Right.
Why? If you're married, you're married.
Right. Now, I had a friend who told me that their friend tried to put their friend on their boyfriend. And that's disrespectful.
People do stuff like that.
That's disrespectful.
Yeah, people do stuff like that.
That's like my best friend Leon trying to put me on one of his friends.
Yeah, that's
knowing
not cool.
that I'm married to Vaughn, knowing that he knows Vaughn. Now that's crossing a boundary, and that's Leon. I can't deal with you for doing.
What
something
I would
like
say
that.
with leash single friends, I have no issues with them. I can't say that. Like one of her friends that are single, Anika. Like I have a lot of respect for her. Like she's someone that I know. I think that's her only single friend now that I think about it. But she's someone that I know wouldn't put leash in those type of, situations.
Right.
Like, I dig her. I don't have an issue with that,
Right.
And same as me. Like, I have single friends or whatever. And she knows that my single friends wouldn't be like, all right, single, well, let's go. I want you to meet this person or let's go do this or let's go do that. So, yeah, I don't have an issue with it. It's just that to me, no, I don't feel like anyone should have an issue. Again, you should be a mature adult. You're married. And if you weren't ready to get married, you shouldn't have got married.
So let me ask you a question about this. Do you think that... Dang, I just lost my train of thought just that quick.
That was fast.
It came to me and left me just that quick.
That was really fast.
Wow, who was it? Anyway, we will keep moving along with the topic, but that thought came and left. It'll pop back in my head.
Right.
But I don't. Oh, this is what it was. So, do you believe that when you're married or in relationships, like you should not go to like clubs and bars?
I don't think so. I think that you should be able to, but I don't think it should be something that's every weekend. You know, I feel as though it's okay to step out every now and then. Again, you have friends, you have family that might want to go out and may want you to go out with them.
Right.
So in that case, I would say, nah.
Well, I definitely don't think that it's a problem. Like again, as long as it's not every single weekend, every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you talk about hitting a club. But if you want to celebrate a friend's birthday or celebrate a friend's accomplishment, fine. Like that's fine. I hate when people say, you in a relationship, why are you trying to go to the club? Like,
Yeah,
I don't have a
had
desire to be in the
I
club.
told Leash that I was going to go to the club this weekend. I was just playing. But even though, like, I know if I'm going to go, I'm going to go.
Right.
No disrespect. But she's like, well, what are you going to do in the club? Because I haven't been out in a while. The last club we went to, I think I was with her. So she's like, well, what do you do in a club when if I'm not with you, you're going to dance and grind on someone? Like, how does that work?
But why does it? I mean, but even if you do dance or grind on someone, you're at a club. Like, I told Vaughn when we
They
went
don't
to
mean I'm
Pride.
going home with them.
Right, but I told Vaughn when we went to Pride, before we even left Philly, I said, Vaughn, when we get to DC and we're at these clubs, dance, party. Like, the first thing he said, so what that mean? You gonna be dancing on people? Yeah, if somebody walk up to me and wanna dance, I'm gonna dance. This is not saying I'm gonna exchange their number
Right.
and be in their face all night and be
Right.
disrespectful. It's just a dance. I want to see him dance.
Yeah.
Like, have fun so we can laugh about it later on.
Right.
So
Yeah. I don't think it's an issue.
to each his own. We're only giving advice based on how we handle things
Right.
in our relationships, but to each his own. This is why we need y'all to comment and let us know
What you think?
what do y'all think and what y'all would do if this was your relationship.
Seriously.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And wasn't there another question on there?
Let
Did
me
I miss
see.
one of them? I thought I answered all of them. I know you said yeah, I think I did. No, I think we went through all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, since we do have a little bit more time and we're just going to wait to see if anyone replies, check our Instagram and things like that. I know earlier we were having like a general conversation talking about like in a relationship when you're married, when people get comfortable. Like,
Oh yeah.
we were
Yeah.
talking about that.
Yeah.
And how you should like in a marriage, you got to keep the spice going. You can't become boring. Not even just in a marriage, in a relationship. Period. You know, and if you're growing in a relationship, you want to build to the point where you can get married. But when you get married, you got to keep the spice going. You can't just get comfortable.
Right. Exactly.
Like, I feel like I want something new and exciting every day. Just about well, I'm not gonna say every day, but you know, like just excitement as little as going to on a date. You know, like having date weekends or 2 times out the month or something like that. I think in a marriage you gotta keep it. You just gotta keep it going.
Keep it spicy, and you have to like. We had this discussion in the car. Like, I just told my husband, I was just like, you haven't asked me out on a date in a very long time. And before, we stayed in somebody's restaurant. We stayed at somebody's like concert.
Always.
We stayed always
Me
doing
too,
something.
yeah.
And it's just like all that just stopped. Then I used to always get flowers. Like, if you go back and look at my Instagram, you will see flowers all, like, go back a few months. You will see flowers all through, gifts, everything. And it just, like, slowed down. I'm like, well, damn, what happened to the little flowers
Right.
you used to bring home? Like, and he's like, babe, I'm sorry, we got a lot going on. There's nothing like that. I'm like, yeah, you need to get back on track with that as soon as possible because I'm starting not to feel the love and you're about to get replaced.
Oh. Yo, you tried it. Don't do that, Vaughn. I'm on your side.
You about to
All
get
day.
replaced, boy.
Don't do that.
I'm just saying it, whatever.
Don't do that. But I mean, that is important though.
Yeah.
Especially to get out. Like, it doesn't have to be sexual, but just to get out, you know? Like, do stuff. Not when I say exciting, I'm not just talking about sex.
It doesn't always have to be
It doesn't always
sex.
have to be sex. Just like getting out the house.
Right.
That's it.
Just doing different things, you know. It could be going to get ice cream. It could be going to a movie, dinner, a walk in the park. Like, we used to do things like we would just take a walk on a trail, on a path somewhere. Things like that. Nothing too, like, crazy.
Right.
So, you know, just
Just
don't
little stuff.
get so comfortable in a relationship that you begin to forget where you guys came from in the beginning.
In the beginning. Yes.
Because that's how interests get lost, emotions start to fade, and things like that.
Right.
Not saying that that's happening to me now, but what I'm
But
saying
just
is...
we're giving advice.
Yeah, we're just giving advice. And for me, you know, I'm not quiet. I say I have no filter. So it
Obviously.
was nothing for me to go to him and be like, yo,
Get your shit together.
What is going on?
Right.
I want to go to Roof Chris and get some steak.
I hate
I'm
you.
scrolling up and down my timeline, seeing everybody out on dates and stuff. And it just dawned on me like, wait a
Wait,
minute.
bitch, the last time I went out was hold up. We about 20 days short. What's
and
going on?
It do not count when y'all go out with groups of friends.
No, it doesn't.
That do not count.
It doesn't. You have to have your one-on-one time as a couple.
Yes, that do not count. If it's not no one-on-one time,
it don't matter.
It don't matter. Like going out with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 friends, that is not considered, oh, we just went out. Because I know some guys will try to say that. No, y'all two getting up together. People that constantly got to go out with other people, they use that as a distraction because their relationship is boring.
They don't know what to talk about.
What to talk about and what to do or put their phone down.
Right.
So they try to use going out with groups of people as a distraction.
Exactly.
That's not a real relationship.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, that sums it up with our relationship topic.
Yes.
And make sure you guys tag us, and you can email us, send us some ideas with relationship topics for next week. Just a few reminders. Don't forget to, and I'm going to add the link as soon as the show ends, to donate to the American Cancer Society in honor of my mother, Vanessa Freeman. Rest in peace, Mom. I love you, beautiful. Happy anniversary, Aunt Chrissy and Uncle Lee. I know y'all listening.
Happy Ann.
Yes. And yeah, download WMSKOnlineRadio.com app. Tell a friend and tell a friend.
Yes, tell a friend to tell a friend. It's free. We know everybody like free stuff.
Everybody.
I like free stuff. We went away to DC, child. I went and got all the free samples from Lord Taylor of the perfumes and stuff. I ain't buying
Did you?
Yeah.
Bitch, I hate you.
I ain't buying no $60 bottle of Dolce
You
&
got
Gabbana.
all the free samples?
Sure, Chanel, Dolce, all of them. Free samples. Who don't like free? That's what they're there for me to test it.
I'm done with him.
Yeah.
We'll see.
My cousin made a joke and was like, your thing stink. And I was like, that's Dolce.